Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RLBot Championship 2020. My name is East Village and I'm here with Impossible.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossible here, ready for some tournament action.
Yep, in this tournament we're going to find some new bot champions. We're going to find both a new 1v1 champion and a 2v2 champion. So hold tight, this is going to be some exciting matches.
And we have some very, very good bots entered in this tournament. Even right off the bat, the first group alone is pretty scary, to be quite honest.
Yeah, today we're just going to watch some 2v2 groups, and the way we're going to do this is we're starting with round 1, so that's the first column, and we'll go all the way down. And then we take column 2, and then we take column 3. And then we know who's going to proceed to the next stage.
So essentially, only one team can move on out of the group stages per group.
Yep.
So between Double Trouble, Anarchist, and Beehive, only one of them is going to move on to the elimination stage.
Yeah, let's get started, honestly.
It'll be fun, I'm sure. Double Trouble is two of my bots, Diablo and St. Peter. And Anarchist is just 2 times Anarchy, I believe, which is the off-topic bot, which is made by everyone ever, essentially.
Yeah, I think it has 14 different developers at this point. But
oh, that is a quick goal right off the bat. Anarchy touched the ball, so that's improvement for sure. Let's see if Diablo can score on an open net or if he's just going to keep bungling it. There he goes.
That's the end. But yeah,
that is...
Anarchy did get a slight victory, touching the ball. Let's go.
Anarchy touched the ball, so we can give him kudos for that. A little consolation prize in the participation award, at any rate. So this one is in the books, 6-0 for Team Double Trouble. And hopefully Team Anarchy magically works next time. There was definitely some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, next up we have Team Bribble versus Landficor. So that's 2 Bribble bots versus Manticore and Landfear.
What can we expect from Manticore and Landfear? Do they have any special team strategy? Because they were in Ultimate Battle League together. I couldn't think of the name of that one.
They were both developed during that, and they both also started out as Gosling bots, but that changed over time. Now Landfear is a Hive Mind bot, and then Manticore is a Beast Utilities bot. But Landfear takes the first goal here.
Right off the bat. I think actually Landfear was always a Hive Mind bot. Right off the bat, it just added that in with Gosling Utilities. I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like that was a thing.
That might be true, actually. But yeah, they are 2 bots both developed in this period and about the same strength. On the other hand, we have
another shot. That was close.
That was very close. Bribblebots, on the other hand, was developed by Lolapke, and I've noticed a very cool thing about that team. Well, also they're good at scoring goals, first of all, but their strategy is that one of them will dribble, and then, meanwhile, the other one will go for demos.
Yeah, it's actually... I wish more dribble bots did this, because a lot of dribble bots, they'll just try to dribble the ball, and if 2 bots try to occupy the same space, neither of them actually accomplish anything. With Dribblebot was smart, he's like, okay, if the other guy's on it, I'm just going to go for demos.
Ooh.
And it's working out. It does surprisingly well, especially in a 2v2 scenario. It may not work as well in 3s, but in 2v2, you can treat it a lot more like 1s. And look at that flick. That was very nicely placed.
Yeah, so together they really make a very scary combo. Anyway, let's focus on the match.
Yeah, let's focus on that. We can talk semantics after. Nice demo by Dribble there. He was doing a backwards dribble, didn't quite work out. Let's see if we can get it centered. Oh, that was almost another demo.
Oh,
cleared downfield by Manticore.
He makes a breakaway and he does get demoed, but the shot was on target and
he's like, I'm just going to get in your way, and then you can't get to the ball, and then I don't have to worry about it. It was all calculated. Yeah, and Bribble just couldn't get there in time. That's just all there was to it. So we have a close game here, just about the halfway mark, and it is tied 2-2. Bribble with a very good kickoff again. It doesn't seem like, I forgot the name of this team. I'm so horrible.
Team Bribble or Lanficor?
Landficor, that was it. It's such a weird name. I knew it was a combination of both bot names, but I was like, what kind of weird way did they combine it? But yeah, we got a goal by Landfear there. A little help from Dribblebot. It's pretty common for bots to own goal while trying to make a save because they don't realize the ball's between them and where they want to be. It's something you have to actively check for, and a lot of people just never get around to it. It seems like Orange team is happy to smack the ball once and then back up. Meanwhile, Bribble's just like, I'm just going to stay on the ball. That's all. That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. And as soon as the blue team gets possession, then the other blue bot will try to demo. So
and that could very much be why Orange is having a hard time, pressuring.
Yeah,
one of them is dead half the time.
They are basically dead half the time. But then Dribblebot misses, and then they push up back.
Opportunity, but he clears it again. If he'd have just had to been patient on that, but bots aren't known for being patient either. Let's see if he can do anything. He can hold it up for as long as he wants, essentially.
Dribble has to dribble all the way now. It's 0 seconds.
Time.
Oh,
can you do it, Dribble?
Magical dice! No, he lost it.
He had no boost. I think he'd have done it if he had boost. He just ran out. And he lost it trying to juke the last defender. But that was a valiant effort by Team Bribble. And Landficor pulls ahead, getting their first win in this group stage.
Okay, but let's get started.
Yep, let's do it. And like I was saying before, this should be a great match. Like I said, Relief Bot, a known solid bot. Fast Freeze, a new bot from Parsival. But not much is happening yet. There's a whole lot of playing around in midfield, playing in corners. Nobody seems to be able to get a definitive advantage here so far. Fast Freeze is making things a little dangerous there.
Oh yeah, a bit too dangerous.
You can't just line Relief Bot up open for a shot like that because there's not many ways he's going to miss it. And he's a seasoned veteran. He could do just about anything, really. It looks like both of the Fast Freeze are going for kickoffs, so maybe the bot doesn't have team play enabled yet, which could be a problem in 2v2 for sure, because Relief Bot definitely has team play.
Double the commit, double the strength on the kickoff. Luckily, you don't leave anyone back.
If you get it right, it's a valid strategy, especially for bots, especially if they can communicate with each other. But these ones do not seem to be capable of that as of yet. Oh, a little whiffsy there. Hopefully one of them can get a touch on it. It's dangerous. Nice clear. Nice strong clear there.
Yeah, Fast Freeze got it now. Let's see if they can put on some pressure. They do miss it.
He seems to be flipping past the ball, and he might be confused as to which goal is his. Possibly. I mean, I would be kind of surprised if it wasn't capable of knowing which goal was his own, but he does seem to be hitting it towards his own goal a whole lot. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. Hopefully, get some kickoff wins here, make things a little bit competitive. That's on target.
He does seem to be very fast on kickoffs.
He's a very fast bot. If he has one thing going for it, it's that. He's got those speed flips down. He's got a nice strong kickoff win there. So there's hope yet. He's not out of this as of yet. There's still a chance. Let's see if he can keep getting those kickoff wins. Well, that was a weird kickoff from the one on the right. And yep, Relief Bot cleans it up. One of them just kind of flopped around on kickoff. I'm not sure what happened there. But one thing with kickoffs is they tend to be one of the things people micromanage the most. And if percentages are not what people are used to during testing, it could really throw off somebody's kickoff. So that's a potential for what might be happening here. Fast Freeze is having a lot of boost trouble. I don't know if he's set up to actually go after boost yet. Good block.
I think the idea is that if you just do speed flip, then you don't need as much boost.
That's true. I mean, if it is possible to be really speedy without boost, I mean, that's for sure. But then it leaves aerials out of the question, unfortunately, which is something
And
ReliefBot can definitely do.
also leave boost for the enemy. Now ReliefBot, yeah, ReliefBot can do aerials. There we have a beautiful example. And the aim is also just on point.
With Freeze having issues, you just need to get it on target. I think it doesn't take all that much more than that. Decently strong kickoff.
Yeah.
You would think. Unfortunately, ends up teeing it up right in front of his goal a fair bit, which is something ReliefBot's going to take advantage of. Oh, it's on target.
That was a good catch there.
It was a good little setup. Is he going to stop this one here?
Ooh,
He goes
hit the
around it a
post.
few times. Luckily, it wasn't on target. He centered it again. Luckily, we ran out of time, so that wasn't taken advantage of. And Team ReliefBot takes the win pretty dominantly. I'd be rather surprised if Team Imposter could take the win, but I'd be happily surprised.
Yeah, that would be a big win for machine learning in general.
Yeah, and just in general, machine learning bots have not performed overly well, and these bots were never trained as a team. They're both 1v1 bots that just happen to be on a team together currently. So BroccoliBot taking an early lead. Hopefully, they'll be able to at least get some consolation goals or something. I'd be happy if they just get a couple of goals, if I'm being honest. But you don't know. Anything could happen. Right in front of their goal. Hopefully TensorBot can get a clear on this. Somebody should touch it, hopefully.
BroccoliBot is staying back, it seems. And,
yeah, he doesn't seem too motivated to attack, which might hurt him. Oh, that was close.
Ooh,
I thought
he does strike when the time is right.
TensorBot's moving it upfield a lot. He seems to be pushing upfield, which is about what you'd expect from him. Almost. Oh, is that it? Eventually, with a little help. I thought BroccoliBot was going to get that.
That was rolling on the goal line. It might as well have been saved by Tensor.
He almost landed on it, and then he almost backflipped into it. He just barely missed it both times to make very pretty goals, and then he just got a little nudge help from Team Orange there. Another aerial he didn't quite have the boost for. Got a center by BroccoliBot. Another aerial. Slight miss. He seems to have trouble making connection with those aerials. He gets it close. This is a little dangerous. Cleared away off of Levy.
Somebody said the other day, it's better to go for too many aerials and then have just a few that's amazing. Because that's the only aerials that people will remember. They'll remember the good ones.
Yeah, and people forget, after a while, they forget that you went for 1,000 aerials. But those highlights, they last forever, man. That's all you need. You can just have the GIF that immortalizes that one awesome play you made that one time.
BroccoliBot wins another kickoff.
He definitely has the kickoff advantage. See if Levy can push it downfield. He's in a good position. He's doing his little wiggle dance. Didn't work out for him. Let's see what TensorBot can do. He's pushing it there. He went under it. It was close. Oh, Levy wants TensorBot in the goal. He kind of smacks him in there. This is looking dangerous. Let's see if Broccoli can aerial for it. And he does. I don't know if that was technically an aerial or a double jump.
Will he?
There's a launch. Yeah, it was just a double
There's
jump.
no boost, so I don't... I don't know what the difference is when we're talking about that height and no boost. What was that?
God. There's a miss. Levy, this is your chance. Retain yourself. You got this.
What just happened? That was synchronous miss by BroccoliBot.
It's a comeback, and in action, it's happening. It's going to happen. ML bots are going to take over. You guys will just watch. It was good to see them at least get something going on. All right, let's see what happens. Another kickoff win for Orange. Short-lived, it seems to be. Oh, a wall hit from Levy. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see if anyone can get around it. No, cleared out by RLBot. In the orange corner. Let's see if TensorBot can move this out. Levy missed.
Oh, RLBot is
going around.
bumping around.
Oh, look at that! Juked.
The machine learning team takes another goal, even though RLBot was bumping her all around. TensorBot managed to get it around
One
RLBot.
thing I can tell you is super annoying about Diablo is you think you have an easy clear, and all of a sudden he'll just bump it just slightly out of your turning radius. And you know, of course, TensorBot being trained from Diablo, I'm gonna take credit for that one.
Oh, nice.
I had to throw that in there. Oh, that was close. TensorBot just barely missed a goal there. Let's see if Levy seems to be dribbling towards his own net. A little worrisome there. He has full boost.
He's trying to turn around. Oh yeah, Levi never boosts. That's one of his things. He never learned to do that.
Oh, that's slightly off top target, but it's pretty close. Is he going to put it in? He does.
No
Clean
spread.
shot on goal. Another one for Team Eat Your Vegetables, which is RLBot, by the way. And yeah, just a clean jump shot right in there. Not much you could do about it. It was pretty open.
Yeah, and as soon as the ball is in the air, it's really only Broccoli who can touch it. What was that kickoff? That was a pinch. That was the double commit that I mentioned. Double the commit, double the power. Look at that. Boom.
That was a great pinch kickoff, right down the middle with lots of power on it. And you're right, the only one who's going to get any verticality really is Levy, and that's only if it's on a wall. It will go on walls after things, I think. I've seen it hit the thing on the wall.
Yeah, slightly maybe.
But it will not go after jump shots or anything of the sort. Let's see if Levy can clear that. TensorBot just like jumped 30 feet in the air for some reason. There's another mini wall hit by Levy. Levy, get under it. Oh. And that's it. So, you know, Team Imposter has got a couple of consolation goals at least. You know, I thought it was going to be a blowout, but they got two. And they earned at least one of them. So that's good. ML bots, you know, still have a ways to go, but they're doing better than they have been in the past. That's for sure.
I know Serpentine has high hopes about the bots, and they aim to actually put a lot of effort into it and make something. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, we didn't wait for the scratch bots.
The scratch bots, yeah, they just need a few seconds to start up.
If you hear this, Gibbous is working.
Do you hear that?
Enjoy.
I did not mute the right thing.
Uh-oh.
But then what is
scratch bots, for whatever reason, always take about 30 seconds to a minute to start up. And we always forget. You always have to forget once for every tournament at least. It's tradition at this point.
Let's see if it works. And if Gibbous says one thing, I'm going to pause again.
Alright, well, they seem to be working at the very least, and nothing was lost.
And no one is shouting or anything, so Gibbous is indeed muted.
Thank goodness. Let's see if they can manage to move the ball downfield. One of the few things I know about Gibbous is that it is focused on randomly everything. Everything about Gibbous, as far as I understand, is all just RNG. It's like,
somehow
timing, distances, everything is just RNG related. Because as far as I understand, he thinks that's exactly how machine learning works. But I didn't want to, argue with him about it.
Well, but, he's slightly right. Omnam takes the first goal here.
If you're going for an evolution-based approach, that's definitely a start.
And a great pass from Gibbous here.
Yeah, that was a good goal for Omnom. He was just there to clean it up. Rocket Noodles wasn't ready for it.
Gosling parts with their own at some point.
That is an own goal from Omnom. Leaving that boost open. Nobody wanted to grab it.
Gibbous got it now.
It's really close.
Going backwards, can't use it. As far as I know, Rocket Noodles is currently a Gosling bot, but they want to replace all of the Gosling parts with
Oh,
their
no.
own at some point.
That is an own goal from Omnom. I assume he was trying to get behind it, just didn't give it enough room. That is unfortunate. But it
Good
happens.
try though, good try.
Yeah, it's a part of RLBot. You know, it's going to happen. Let's see if they can make it up.
We have all the creators of Rocket Noodles in chat saying, "Go Rocket Noodles!" and yeah. I'm sure. Oh!
What an interesting turn of events there.
What just happened?
Omnom just redeemed himself by saving that own goal attempt from Gibbous.
And then Rocket Noodles clears it afterwards. Oh no, Rocket Noodles misses
No,
another
Omnom,
shot.
not again. Oh, he cleared it again. Thank you, Rocket Noodles, making this quite interesting, actually.
Oh man, how many times have we been on the orange goal line in just the last minute?
Yeah, it's been it's been unreal, really. Let's see if they can push it towards blue. Gibbous got close. Gibbous seems to have trouble understanding if he's, going to hit the ball if he drives to the 2D location of it. He tends to go right underneath it quite often. It's a back pass by Rocket Noodles. Can he clear it out?
Oh, that's a great clear there.
Yeah, there's a lot of power on that, going all the way down to the orange goal line. Cleared off a bank shot by Gibbous. See if Rocket Noodles is going to turn around on this or what. Omnom takes over. You can just punt that in, Omnom. You can do it. Oh, he whiffed.
Oh, so close, but it's on the goal line. Gibbous makes it.
Cleans it up. Good job, Gibbous. I thought that was going to be a bot dish, but no, he put that in with authority right there. Nice shot. Nice little cleanup shot there. All right.
We are about halfway now.
Yeah, halfway in. Scratch That is in the lead. Let's see if Rocket Noodles has anything to say about it. He's in the orange side. Nobody pressuring right now. Gibbous is making things really dangerous.
A bit too dangerous.
Yep. Gibbous is a fan of the pass back. That's all I can really say about that. And you have to really trust your back man if you're going to do that. And Omnom was not ready for it. Let's just put it that way. So
I think
no sooner said, things are tied up.
Yeah, I think we mentioned it before, but Gibbous might not have any team code, and that's why he thinks he can go back and be safe there. And it looks like a back pass.
Yeah, really, I'm just adding things that aren't really true.
Yeah, we don't know.
If I saw a player doing that, I'd say it's a back pass if I wanted to be nice. I'm trying to extend the same courtesy to bots. And Orange has pushed it into the blue corner again. They seem to actually get a decent amount of pressure. That's dangerous.
Ooh. Rocket Noodles was trying to catch it there, but on the wrong side.
He almost got it. If he got around it, if he turned a little bit more, he could have edged it backwards. But yeah, unfortunately. There has been a lot of own goaling and own goal attempts this match.
Gibbous is actually really carrying his weight this time. He has had some bad tournaments in the past, but this seems to be
putting things in a dangerous spot, and sometimes things just work out for him.
Yeah.
That's a good setup. Omnom, you gonna do something? He tried. He thought about it. He flipped real hard. Gibbous, kind of a tactical whiff. He knew it was going to end up on the goal line, and that is a shot in by Omnom. The pass from Gibbous off the wall, or it was a whiff, my bad. And Rocket Noodles accidental clear towards his own net there. He thought his buddy was in net to clear it. It was yet another tactical back pass. Double kickoff is not paying off for Scratch That this time around. Let's see if Rocket Noodles can press the advantage here. Maybe get a little bit of pressure going.
It's a good setup.
Not much pressure going.
It's rolling. It's in. I believe that was a butt dish, in fact.
That was definitely a butt dish.
And for the unaware, butt dish is something we have in the community where the ball rolls up the sidewall and then just jumps in because the butts are unable to catch it. It happened so often that we gave it a name.
ball is essentially where it comes from, and it just slowly rolls in.
Yeah, inspired by
bots-
the Doomsday dish.
Yeah, it's the bot version of the Doomsday Dish, the one that
Ooh.
requires no skill. But it works out. If you're a bot, you take any goal you could get. If you're a player, you should take any goal you could get. So no complaints. And that was a good shot by Rocket Noodles, getting a little bit of help from Omnom. I think that was.
And another own goal by Team Orange. I think Orange has scored most of the goals.
Well, I know Rocket Noodles scored at least one on his own net. But yeah, I would say Orange has probably scored most of the goals, one way or the other. It's good, harassment of the goalie there by Omnom.
But it's still tied, so
yeah, it's still a really close match.
It can be anybody's game, and we
overtime.
might even go to overtime. There's only 20 seconds left.
See if Omnom can clear it. Good clear to the side. Nobody's there to pick it up. See if he can
Here
keep
he
pushing
comes.
it. It might be set up for another bot dish, maybe. See if Gibbous can smack it in. And he misjudged the height of it again. Gonna have to readjust those random numbers again.
Oh, we got another fun fact in chat about Rocket Noodles. Apparently this version has no perception of height.
Oh,
So
that is unfortunate. That could make things really confusing.
it plays in 2D essentially.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh,
But
there's
that-
an open
that
net.
makes
He makes a
easier.
shot. No, it's the post. It hits the
That was
post.
so close. He almost had it. He had a chance there. Let's see if Orange could clear this out. I don't think Gibbous has any idea what the height of the ball is either, honestly. He keeps...
No, I think
Gibbous
Gibbous has some aerialing or jumping in there somewhere. Which sounds crazy because it's a scratch, but like what madman would make aerials in scratch? Oh my god, what a save
that was
by
so
Rocket
close.
Noodles.
They got a chance. Oh, cleared out the way by Gibbous, brought to the orange corner. Let's see if they can push it out here. Or if Rocket Noodles is going to push it back downfield. Looks like it's going to be hit from Omnom. Oh, he faked it.
Oh,
Rocket Noodles had a good chance. He faked it too. There's a lot of faking going on. It looks like it might get centered here. Very slowly.
Ooh, no. We saw an example of Rocket Noodles thinking in 2D. He just drove under the ball.
There was a lot of dangerousness going on there. And Rocket Noodles lucked out. Nothing went in their net. Let's see if Omnom can clear it here. Popped it over one.
Oh, a fake shot, yeah.
A tactical whiff. He's passing it to Gibbous, I think, but Gibbous was back getting boost. And it's in the corner. And this is kind of dangerous, actually.
Oh, that's a shot.
Super
Noodles,
slow,
oh,
but
yeah.
on target. Rocket Noodles with a good flick to get that out of there. Let's see if he can push it downfield. It might be centered. Yeah, Gibbous couldn't quite get it. Let's see if he can push it in. Gibbous almost hit that in.
A mirror clear, yeah.
It was, yeah, but at this point, we're going to say that it was calculated because it worked out. Let's see if Gibbous can push it on target. No, not quite. Maybe Rocket Noodles get a good clear here. Maybe a little confused.
A little bump
about
here.
getting under the ball.
I'm
It's
not
centered.
setting up the butt dish. Is it rolling in?
The-
Gibbous
oh,
touches it. It's still in
Gibbous
on the line.
Omnom
Oh, it
touched
goes in.
Rocket Noodles. Almost had that. He was so close.
Unbelievable.
If he just flipped it, I think he'd have had it. I don't know if Omnos actually touched it, but yeah, Rocket Noodles was so close. That was such a close match. I was not expecting things to be that close, but it was.
And it got
And,
quite intense in the end, with a lot of back and forth.
It was much more exciting in some ways than you might have thought from the level of play. It just turned out so interesting. I don't know. It's like even though these the bots were not quite performing the highest tier of Rocket League, it was still actually really fun to watch. I enjoyed that. There are two new bots that I've never seen before.
They
and Molten.
They are by the same creator as BroccoliBot.
Oh, so this
that
is
is
his new bot.
Elbel, his new bot.
Well, BroccoliBot is a very good bot, and I'm assuming he's learned something since then. So this might be a very interesting match indeed. because, like I said, Broccoli's a very good bot. I'm looking forward to seeing what Molten does here. And Verx, of course, he's maker of Verx RLU, the utilities, and he has some good stuff there as well. So it should be a tough match for Molten in his first chance here.
Yeah.
Missed a double jump.
I'm excited to see. Ooh, that was already a really good shot by Molten here, putting on pressure from.
Worked out. Good strong clear. The other Molten's back for it.
Nice, nice catch then, yeah.
Let's see if he can move it on downfield. It's nice to see some dribble action. We haven't been. Only real dribbling we've been seeing today was from RLBot. I'd like to see some more of that. It's always fun to watch a good dribble bot. Oh, aerial.
Very, very long and fast aerial by Berg CB there. Came almost from the other half.
Good putting that in the corner from Verx. Bought him some time. That's on target, I think, but saved. Molten finally has some boost. Let's see what he can do with it.
And Molten gets a demo.
It's a center. Let's see what Verx does with it.
Oh, he tries to clear, but Molten is there. Blocks the clear and scores.
That was a good dunk by Molten there. Verx, had the clear set up, but Molten, he was there. He read it. He's like, I know where you're going to hit it, and I'm going to smack it in your face. So take that. And that it brings it to 1-0. A little under half of the game time remaining. With Verx playing oh my god, look at that aerial. He
Stylish.
Came all the way by his back wall to go hit that. That was a very long aerial.
And then hits it upside down.
Yeah, it was stylish. I mean, like we were saying before, you don't have to make everything go in. Every once in a while you get a good shot. It's worth it. It didn't go in, but it looked cool. So style points. Let's see if Molten can clear this out. It's looking a little dangerous.
Yeah, the Molten is there.
Clear. He needed a little help, but it worked out.
Oh, there's just a lot of these upside down aerials now by Bergs. Another one.
He's definitely focusing on those aerials. That's the only way he's attacking, I think. He might have every other attack mode turned off except for aerials. It's a possibility. But he hits it into the corner. Good clear by Molten. Let's see what Verx can do. He's looking for boost. I'm going to blame that on the lack of boost. Let's see what Verx can do now. See if he can just shove it in there. A slight 50-50 win. It's in front of goal. If Verx can get there, Molten clears it away.
Seems like Verx is falling back.
Yeah, Verx is definitely having trouble with this new bot. Molten's putting on a fair bit of pressure.
Oh, that's a nice shot. It's on the post.
That was so close. Let's see if he can finish it up. He couldn't quite get around it. And Verx was stuck on the aerial and goal line there, so he had a shot. This is going to get centered again, it looks like. I don't know if Molten, that's it. Yeah, he had a shot.
Just barely gets it over Verx. But he gets
Verx definitely having trouble putting on an offensive pressure here. And Molten is just very, slowly and steady, just pushing it on down the field. And Verx, I think, is just giving him a little bit too much respect, not challenging him enough as he should, maybe.
The double kickoff.
If you're behind, you got to go for it. You can't just sit back.
Yeah, Verx has now 20 seconds to catch up by the 2 goals.
He's got a chance. Nobody there to capitalize on that center. One Verx actually is in goal at all times, it looks like. It's going to make it very hard to score in a 1v2 situation at all times.
Yeah, Molten is able to keep up the defense, which is not
like
something everybody can do.
And that is it. Verx was held to 0. Molten scores twice. And a pretty nice victory for the rookie bot that nobody's ever seen here before. Verx is a solid bot. I'd say, middle, high-ish range bot. It's, hasn't had the greatest, win count yet, but it's actually pretty solid. It has all the mechanics are there. And Molten was able to win pretty dominantly here. So it was pretty interesting to see.
Yeah, Tahart points out in chat that Molten's rotations actually looked quite well. So maybe that's the thing that RLBot has been improving since Broccoli.
Quite possibly.
Now, let's move on to round 2. And this is where we'll meet Beehive in Group 1. Beehive versus Double Trouble.
I would not want to be Double Trouble right now, I can tell you that.
Nope. Let's see how it goes. If Beehive really is as terrifying in 2v2 as it is in 3v3.
That is something to consider. Beehive is a 3v3 team, and I don't know how much of its code is dedicated to 2v2. One thing to bring up, which I don't think actually has been brought up yet, St. Peter is a dedicated goalie. It will not leave the goal line really except for kickoffs. So offense is entirely on Diablo for Double Trouble.
Oh yeah, and as we just discussed in the other match, that makes it hard to set up a strong offense.
Yeah, it's really a purely defensive strategy, which is not ideal against a team as dominant as Beehive. That can just put shots on net over and over, as you know, as we see here. Nice strong shot on net. St. Peter barely got anything on it. It just went straight in. And I would expect to see more of that, I'll be quite honest.
Yeah.
Very slow kickoff from Diablo. Beehive gets the win on that one. See if
nice catch by Diablo. Here. One of Diablo's strengths.
He's got the 50. One thing Diablo likes doing is just sitting behind the ball and going for 50s. But it does not have jump shots, and Beehive most certainly does. Interesting save there from St. Peter.
It almost worked, but it was a pass to another Bumblebee.
That is yeah. St. Peter's been he hasn't been to port in a long while. Let's just put it that way. And that is 2-0 for Beehive right off the bat. Barely a minute in. Big kickoff win for Beehive. Diablo going for an aerial. He rarely has the boost to do that, but it was nice to see. Off target a little bit. They're just taking pot shots over and over.
Yeah, they're just one side from the other side. It's just again and again, and now we have an aerial.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you only have a 5% shooting percentage if you get to shoot non-stop. Eventually something's going to go in. Diablo pushing it down. He doesn't even get the boost. Slowly moving it on target. And there it is. A 50-50 win right into net. And that's pretty much how most of Diablo's goals look. He just slowly pushes it in front of the net and just like moves it on in there like a freight train. It's like, you're not moving me. I'm just going to keep pushing it.
But that was exactly what the Team Double Trouble needed. They need to come back here before Bumblebee's lead just gets too big.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. This is dangerous. Good clear from St. Peter. See if Diablo can push this upfield. Get a little bump, push it off the side.
He's past one, he's past two.
Oh, here we go. Get a little juke cut there, and it worked out. That was actually quite surprising. But that is one thing Diablo does. He'll just hit it around you right when you weren't expecting, and you just don't have enough time to turn on it. And then it's not something that's calculated at all, but it works out wonderfully.
Oh, St. Peter also have a big win on the kickoffs here. But the other Bumblebee has it.
Yeah, Bumblebee was ready for it, but that was a surprising win. Decent clear from Peter. See if Diablo can clean it up. Another save from St. Peter. Tipping it out. He's probably going to go back now. Oh, saving it. Oh, clearing it again at least.
Orange's defensive. Here. Yeah, Orange's defensive strength is really what's keeping them in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Peter is earning an MVP medal. That's for sure. If he wins, that is. If not, it doesn't much matter, I guess. But he's pulling his weight for sure. Hopefully, Diablo can start getting more offensive pressure going, like he did a moment ago. It's his chance. Go get it, Diablo. He's up
flying
for an aerial.
He gets it over the Bumblebee.
Push it, Diablo, go!
Oh my god, Double Trouble takes the lead.
Oh my god! I was not expecting this match to be so close at all, I'll be honest. But wow, this is exciting.
I think this is a surprise to many.
I think, at this point, it's surprising that they're even close. So, let's see how far this can go if the Double Trouble dream will die. Keep Beehive away from that ball, Diablo.
Who
Oh,
knows?
he went all the way around it. He's confused. All right, come on, clear it away. Peter, clear it. Diablo, it's on you. Weak clear. Hopefully somebody can contend that. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
Bumblebee comes back and gets the third goal with 12 seconds
Yeah.
remaining. That means that they are now tied.
you keep giving Bumblebee shots on net over and over again. Eventually, one of them's gonna go in. St. Peter can't save all of them.
Will we get another overtime? We might.
It would be nice. Let's see what happens here. It's an orange corner again. Peter with the whiff. A barely save from Diablo, but I'll take it. Diablo misses an aerial there, and we are in overtime. Something I don't think anyone expected. Kickoff win from Beehive. Let's see if Diablo can push back. He doesn't seem to be interested. This is bad. Yep.
And Bumblebee takes it.
Both bots decided, hey, I'll be the goalie. No, you be the goalie. No, I'll be the goalie. And nothing ever happened. That was horrible. All right, well, that was a fleeting dream that Double Trouble had a chance, but I think we all knew this was going to happen eventually.
They got a taste of the victory.
Yeah, you know, if you're going to lose, that's the way to lose. At least make it super close, bring it in overtime. So all things considered, I'm still proud of him. I won't disown him. And Diablo actually outscored St. Peter. I was kind of surprised by that, being how many saves he had. But, you know, good victory from Beehive, proving why they are a top team. Now, let's see, we're moving on to Wrath.
Ah,
versus
yes,
Team Brittle.
the sister of Diablo and Saint Peter. I guess they also sipping for Saint Peter, right?
Well, it's kind of like a clone for St. Peter, honestly, or a fraternal twin or something.
Something like that. So this is two camels versus
Yep.
RLBot.
Which ought to be interesting to see. I don't think I've ever run any test against RLBot with Camiel, so I don't actually know how this works out. One thing I can say is that Camiel has 0 demo defense, and Dribble is all about that.
Oh yeah,
Relatively even kickoff.
we already have the first demo there.
Yep, right off the bat. It didn't take much. Another demo. Let's see if they can keep up with being demoed the entire time. It ought to be interesting. Camiel luckily can jump up in the air a whole lot, which I don't think... Oh, there, she's dead again. I don't think Dribble goes up in the air at all, really, except for when he wants to flip the ball. Uh-oh, that's bad. Barely saved. That was really close. Dribble going after so many demos really disrupts team play, and that's something Camiel kind of relies on. Somebody gonna touch that? It's in front of the blue goal a whole lot. But luckily, Camiel knows to jump to flip it off the top of his head, but she's going to be dead more often than not.
Yeah, she does have the double jump to evade it. Like she can get the height that she needs. But
It just has to be
if she
timed right.
if she doesn't have the code to register a demo incoming.
Yeah, she doesn't look for it. This is dangerous right here. Let's see what happens. It's not the clear we were looking for. And she also seems to be out of boost most of the time. I think Bribble's doing a good job of taking all the boost and using it against her, which is interesting. Making, oh my god, trying to dribble Camiel there. That was interesting to see.
And
Dribble
Lola,
bringing it out.
Lolapke, the creator of RLBot, also describes Dribble as a ball chaser. I would probably call it a DribbleBot, but I mean, it's not the only thing it does.
One of them is an APA. If it's a 1v1, it's an APA bot. I mean, it just always goes after the ball.
Yeah.
And
okay.
First goal from Camiel here. Wrath's showing some signs of life when it's not dead, which is very rarely. But every once in a while, she can touch the ball and things might happen. So Team Bribble doing a great job so far, keeping her, pretty much occupied by not dying.
Oh, Camille misses an open net there.
Yep, totally miffed that one for no reason. All right, let's see what happens here. Demo by Camiel. Coincidental, but I'll take it. You gonna do anything, Camiel?
She flicks it for Bribble, but that's one way to get Bribble to stop dribbling. Oh, so
That's
much
true.
dribble,
Put the
dribble,
ball
dribble.
off his head. You get the ball in the air high enough, and he can't dribble it. And then Camiel can go for a double jump or something. Oh, there we go. She teed it right off of his head. And that's one of the good things about having a jump shot is you'll just jump up and smack it right off of his head, like she did there. That is kind of a counter to dribble bots.
Yeah, not
Jump
everyone
shots
has
are
it.
pretty hard to code.
Not everybody has a or can deal with a dribbling bot because it disturbs the prediction. Because why isn't the ball
That's very
hitting the
true.
ground?
The ball's not especially if you plan shots way out in advance and do pathing and all that. If you had advanced pathing, playing against a dribbler is horrible because you're constantly recalculating everything and probably missing frames as a result.
Yeah.
So dribblers can be, the nemesis of many of our top bots simply because they mess with their logic. Oh, that was
And they're also sort of easy to make.
There. That's true. The dribble bots are one of the easier things to get going, but they're crazy effective, especially in ones. Now, the more team member you have on the field, the less effective they are, except for in Dribblebot's case, because
Oh, that was a solid dribble.
Yeah, cleared out the goalie and then put it right on net. That's exactly what Dribblebot, excels at. Camiel was definitely going for the clear, but it didn't matter because Dribble had that on target and the other Camiel was dead. So, very effective strategy.
Yeah.
He seems to be winning most kickoffs too, which can't hurt.
They are, however, still 2 goals behind, so they need to do that trick more often.
Oh, dead Camiel. Is anyone going to get in front of this ball?
I think that might be another goal. Camera, please, Joe.
Yeah, the camera decided that we don't get to see, unfortunately.
Yeah,
that would have been nice. But yeah, the Dribble is doing a great job of clearing out the goalies. Not giving them any chance to deny what would normally be saved. Very impressive so far. Maybe I should have done more testing against Dribblebot here. It's showing that it's a very effective strategy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also one of the only teams that has such a strategy. Maybe you could say that Team Double Trouble also has a similar strategy, where one is always in goal and the other one is a strong ball pusher. I don't know, but this is a different kind of strategy, and
yeah, it's one very suited to Dribble. Quite honestly, great shot from Camiel there.
Yeah,
but it's very effective. He's a very good dribbler and he's very good at getting demos, and he's putting those together, and it makes his dribble bot so much stronger than it would be otherwise. Like, it's so much more effective than him just sitting in as a goalie waiting for the other dribble to mess up its carry.
Exactly.
He's always doing something.
Both are contributing all the time. Camiel, however, is still able to keep the lead, just making sure that they are never in danger of losing.
Keeping the ball on orange half is a godsend, but she's not being overly accurate, unfortunate. And Dribble even bumping her on the wall. There's no safe zones here. Luckily, she can jump. If she couldn't jump, there'd be no safe zones at all. Once Dribblebot figures out aerial demos, it's game over. Nobody stands a chance. Good clear from Camiel there. Good bump from Dribblebot.
Oh, that was a fast turn. Oh, hey, Noodlebeard is in chat. Hey, Noodlebeard. Long time. Dangerous.
That is a nice shot from Camiel, taking it off the nose of Dribblebot. Yeah, he didn't have a bad carry there. He just got it right in front of the net. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get quite enough behind it to stop the shot. Still, Team Dribble doing very well. Surprised to see Camiel actually winning a kickoff every now and again. Dribble has a very good kickoff.
Yeah, indeed.
Here. Big whiff from Camiel. Another whiff coming. Nope. Cleared downfield. Let's see if they're going to put another one on net. It's a pass, kind of.
But it really shows also how strong a bot that Camiel is. Because they are able to handle such a solid strategy that Dribblebot has. but still they are able to win. Yeah, before we start the next match, I'd like to introduce a new caster. That is Terhard, if you would like to join.
Hey everybody, yeah, I'd love to.
Welcome
How's
to
it
the
going,
casting
Ter?
booth.
It's going great. Very exciting game so far.
Some really good games so far, and just in time to see two of your teams face each other.
Maybe that is a bit bad timing, actually.
It's
Yeah.
unfortunate that both
On that
your teams end up in one group because only one can go through.
Yeah, it's painful to see. We're passing through the choke point here.
It is unfortunate. I'm sure it'll be fun to see regardless, though. ReliefBot ×2 or ReliefBot plus SDC, both are very strong teams. It'll be fun to see two very top-tier teams here going up against each other. And self-driving car does not actually have team code at all that I'm aware of, but it's still a top bot.
Yeah, he'll fool you. Just the way he intercepts the ball so cleanly all the time, it looks like team code.
It's his one's code is so safe. Well, he'll hit the ball back into his corner, and he'll always retreat. And he just plays in a way that if there's a teammate there, they're there to capitalize on. And it's very safe in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
ReliefBot
dangerous.
Failing to clear. Oh, it's super dangerous.
And the SDC couldn't get a clear on it either. You can't just leave the ball loitering there.
Yeah,
Someone's
Yellow
going to
Relief
smack it in.
catches him sleeping. All right, they're up 1.
All right. Relief having the upper hand so far as being the better teammate, but we'll have to see as this unfolds. Strong kickoff from self-driving car. He was actually much later to the kickoff, but it worked out for him.
Yeah, sometimes second is best.
Yeah,
Right,
for
Red
sure.
Relief
He's going to dunk.
pushing down the field. Yeah,
Towards
Orange
goal.
team seems to be applying a lot of pressure, but now here's Relief on a breakaway, completely uncontested. What happened there?
Just overcommit. Whiff, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
or
and Red Relief
non-commit
just-
or something.
Yeah, Red Relief didn't challenge very well.
I think he just got caught in no man's land. He wasn't close enough to challenge, and he wasn't far enough away to cover. It just didn't work out for him.
Good kickoff by SDC.
In the orange corner, Relief seems happy in the goal here. SDC seems happy to look the other way after whiffing there.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Oh no,
Oh,
bad
accidental
whiff by
whiff.
Yellow Relief. Red saved the day.
Yeah, good clear there. See if Blue Relief has a chance here. A mirror shot. Slow on target. I don't think that'll do anything. Yeah. SDC should have a strong clear here. He's playing in the goal line.
Yeah, it looks like he got snagged on the goalpost for just a second. Oh, that was stylish
Oh.
by Yellow. Too bad he couldn't finish it.
Couldn't quite take advantage of that, but that was close. Let's see if the Relief can do anything with it here. Pushes it towards goal. Pop it up. Nope.
Oop,
Blue
just
Relief
barely
clears
cleared
it. This is looking dangerous for Orange, though. Slightly off target. Probably going to be cleared away here.
Unnecessary. Oh boy. Red
Interesting
shouldn't be
clear.
committing to this.
That's very dangerous.
Oh no.
SDC, he's not going to miss many shots like that.
No. Good accuracy. Now, if I was Red Relief, I could have saved that.
Yeah.
I swear I could have.
Unfortunate, he just did not get a lot of power in the ball to give him a slow roller, and that's a recipe for pain right there.
Hmm.
Block from ReliefBot there. A little bit of back and forth, nothing too dangerous going on. SDC, you
Shot
put on
coming
target.
in. Nicely
Nice
blocked.
strong shot. Good block. Good interference there. See what ReliefBot does with it. This looks bad.
Ooh,
It's on
nice
target.
lob. It's over him.
ReliefBot
Straight
couldn't
in.
get under it. SDC
SDC.
showing why he is a top bot.
Yeah,
the
look at
top
that
on
accuracy.
target.
Like, he was coming in from the side at an angle with the ball up in the air. He had to jump for it, and
And the ball was
despite all
moving
that,
at an angle,
yeah,
and he still puts it, center of the net.
perfect computation. Dangerous
see-
ball here.
Oh, that looks bad.
Oh wow.
I thought for sure we're going to see an own goal there, but it worked out.
Yeah, high flying clear instead. All right, Yellow passing to Red. Red decides no, don't want it.
ReliefBot's in the air. Unnecessary. This
Big
looks
lob
dangerous.
from Orange.
I can't see what happened. Oh, wait, there we go.
Another
Relief
shot
Bot
from
narrowly
Orange.
avoided it. Good save there. Let's see what Orange can do with it here. Looks dangerous.
Needs
Slightly
a
off.
follow-up.
Nice
He gets it.
follow-up. Nice follow-up. You don't, if you don't get it on target right off the bat, as long as you're there to follow up, it still looks good in my opinion.
Exactly. Well, Orange is climbing their way back into this. They're down by 1. Plenty of time left.
Very close match so far. A lot of fun watching this. Kickoff win barely, but Blue double commits, so they're in a little bit of trouble here. This looks dangerous. SDC's
It might have
there.
gone better if Yellow had left boost for Red. A little bit of miscommunication there.
This is looking bad. Hopefully, all right, Relief cleans up his little mess there. No
Out of
boost
boost,
to
though.
work with.
Yellow's got boost though. Here it comes.
Oh, it's bad. Yep, just barely made it under the goal line there, and things are tied up.
Really unwise touch by Blue Relief. And Yellow takes advantage. It was a great setup.
Yellow, really, they're just teammates, is what it was. They just,
Yeah.
SPC is the fool who doesn't know.
Yeah, Blue throwing.
Oh, look at
Whoa,
that.
good
Nice save. Nice strong shot and an equally nice save.
Ooh, misplay by Red.
Oh,
This is so
looking bad.
dangerous. Here comes
Don't do
Blue.
it, Relief Bot. Oh, he almost did. That was scary. Cleared out of there.
Oh, still dangerous.
dangerous. SEC cleaned it up. That was teetering on the line for so long.
SDC did a great job of keeping that out of reach for Red Relief.
Absolutely. Baited out the shot. He had all the time he needed.
That's right. Several lines ahead.
Nobody went for kickoff from Team Orange there.
Oh yeah, they experiment with that sometimes. And if it works out well, they keep doing it. Uh-oh, big chip from Blue Relief and a follow-up. Oh, SDC didn't even need to touch it.
Wow. Things making a little bit of a lead for themselves. Blue pulling away a little bit, but you know what? Orange came back from this earlier too. They were 2 behind. So we can see what they can do. They're not out of it yet. There's a minute 20 left.
That's right.
Pass
Pass back.
Killed it in corner. It's not so bad. SDC, SDC knows how to hit those angles. It
Yes,
has
he
the
does.
computational power. Yeah,
And
double commit.
Red,
Rough.
yeah, Red should not have committed there at all.
You hate to see it. But we're getting good gameplay regardless of who wins. And
Yeah,
the
for
Relief
sure.
Bot is getting a win regardless. So, it works out either way if you think of it that way.
Yes.
Good pass back.
We'll
from
do a
Self-Driving
glass
car.
half full. Kind of a weak clear. Yellow Relief
One thing
follows
I
up. Big
noticed-
chip from Blue.
Relief Bot goes for a lot of mini touches, but sometimes I think it goes a little bit too far away for him to get next touch on it. It kind of works out
Yeah.
detriment.
Yeah, that's
Mirror
true.
shot on target. Cleared by other Relief Bot. This is dangerous. Cleared away by Relief Bot on orange. There we go. Another dangerous shot. Is that on target? It is.
It is. Nice one.
Another tough angle shot from SDC. Whipped out his calculator. Oh, that was Relief Bot. I thought that was SDC.
Oh, yeah.
Nice shot, Relief Bot. I was giving SDC all the credit when Relief Bot was a hero there.
It was a nice angle.
Blue up 7-3. It's still technically possible for Orange to come back, but I don't know if we've seen such a big comeback here before.
Yeah, it's a heavy deficit, and time is just now running out.
It is ticking down, and nobody going after the ball. Finally got a
Here
touch.
comes an
might be
aerial.
it.
Wow, wait. Is this
It's
going to work?
It's on target. It's super slow, but it was on target.
Good ball. Too bad.
Oh, overcommitted there. Let's see if he can get the clear at least. You know what? He didn't own goal, so I say we take that as a win.
Yeah.
But Team W taking the win. Very good match regardless. Like I said, Relief Bot gets a win regardless. So it's a win-win scenario, right? I mean, it has to be.
Yep.
Conversely, it could be a lose-lose scenario, but we don't think of things that way.
Never.
Now, Goose has joined us. Welcome, Goose.
Hello.
Hey, DDTHJ here. Also known
He
as
did
Goose.
He did the thing.
He did it. He did the thing. Classic.
And
Thank you,
with,
Goose.
with Goose here, I will be taking off, guys, and I will see you later. Thank you so much for having me.
See you, Beard.
Thanks for.
Yep, take
See
it
ya.
easy.
We saw
pretty
Rocket
excited.
Noodles. We saw Omnom. We saw a Scratch team really making a name for themselves. All right, but here we go. Fangs of Silver versus Eat Your Vegetables. RLBot with a strong kickoff.
We have to pick favorites. I think mine is RLBot since we saw him, one of the newer bots appear.
Well, here's Broccoli making you happy with a goal.
Yeah.
A nice one, too. Nice little jump shot with the angle. Right in the center. It's well calculated. This time,
Double
Manicore
commit.
wins kickoff. Both Broccoli's on the wrong side of the field.
They have time now.
Yeah.
Okay, now they don't have time.
Ooh, wow. RLBot number 2, a little bit far back in the rotation. Even though it's not the hardest of shots.
It's a bad pinch.
Yeah, couldn't save his teammate's blunder. Unlucky. Alright, seems like RLBot is setting the pace one way or another.
Take this up. Manticore is going to take possession and then give it to Broccoli, it looks like. Yeah, that's going to end up in the blue corner. We'll see what Manticore does with it. Broccoli, holy
what a
cow! That was
Man,
good thing
it's a
this
pinch
field
and a
doesn't
half.
have.
I guess that's what happens when you eat your vegetables. Get enough vitamins and minerals,
Yeah.
you can do crazy pinches like that.
Good shot
And a
here.
nice shot. RLBot's putting on a clinic.
Darkseal says Gauzing Utils caster bias. Correct.
Yeah.
Well, both of these bots had roots in Gauze. Oh, nice kickoff goal. Manticore. I don't know what Broccoli did there.
Not enough. Yeah, Manicore ties it up. Did they? Oh, he missed. He missed.
That's what I was saying earlier. It could be a percentage thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have to review that.
Yeah, we're under the
Yeah,
shadow
the
of low
game.
percentages today. We don't know the full impact. You can think of it as adverse weather. A torrential downpour, the bot's slipping around on the field.
Elbel says he thinks that kickoff might just be messed up, so maybe we're safe and it's
Okay.
just Broccoli bot.
Blame the Broccoli. Nice touch by Broccoli. Can Manicore turn it away? No.
No.
Wow, it seems like a miscommunication. One Manicore thought, hey, my teammate's going to turn it away. The other one thought, hey, my teammate's going to save it. Neither of those things happened.
Just kind of watched.
Well, one way or another, we're tied up 3-3.
Another bad kickoff for Broccoli, but not for lack of trying. It's definitely a pinch there.
Broccoli flexing his back wall defense. Oh
Good
no.
defense out of Broccoli.
Manicore was a little bit disappointed there in the midfield. I was hoping he would intercept that and keep it on offense, but
I think both sides are semi-passive right now. Is that going in? It's very close.
ooh, might get a bot dish with a spin there. Not even
Thank you.
needed. Strong finish by Broccoli.
We've got pie time left.
3.14. And the scores kind of match up a little bit too.
Another goal off of kickoff from Unicore. Oh,
Hey,
that
what's
was
up,
just
Burks?
Broccoli slammed on the brakes there, and he still accidentally nudged it just into a bad spot. Manicore was there to take advantage of it. These kickoffs, it's like the most critical thing, and another one for Manicore.
You know, in a way, getting your kickoffs consistent is the equivalent of eating your vegetables in the RLBot world. So it's ironic that we have a bit of a miss here.
It's also fitting that the Gosling Utils bot is the one that's having kickoff trouble. Seems to be a tradition.
Oh gosh. I like the synchrony though. You know, the two broccoli bots just kind of swooping in together. Reminds me of the air show a little bit.
Wrong show.
Wrong show, I'm sorry. I just can't stop repping it. Ooh, Manicore almost gets a nice advantage there, intercepting it. Not on target though.
Good clear. It's like, you know, when the ball's high, it's unlikely Manicore is going to go for it. So basically any high ball clear is going to be a good one for broccoli.
Alright, so after that series of kickoffs, Broccoli has a chance to finally play. Seems like Broccoli's been a bit stronger on the pitch. Let's see if we can bring the scoreline back.
Go.
Yes, here's a start.
So now there's a sweet spot that he's got to aim for where he gets a goal up and then doesn't score after that, because otherwise it'll loop back around. Manicore will have an advantage.
Weak on kickoffs. Exactly as you say, yeah, go one goal up and then run out the clock. That's the strat. Broccoli has a whole minute and 10 seconds to score and put that strategy into action.
Yeah, I wonder if putting it to overtime is actually the best chance. It really comes down to what kickoff.
Yeah, Broccoli needs that diagonal kickoff, right? Is that the one he's good at?
Yeah.
Diagonal and straight?
Well, he doesn't win the diagonal kickoffs, but it's the one where he's least likely to lose, and there's his goal that he needs.
Alright, alright. So here's the important thing. A nice goal by Broccoli. Slots it in right on the post. Between Manicore and the post. What kickoff is this going to be?
There is a diagonal.
It's diagonal. This is good for Broccoli.
Oh, this might not be
dangerous.
Good for Broccoli.
He needs to. Oh no! It all goes wrong. We thought we had the advantage there for Broccoli, but it took a left turn. Manicore does really well in that kickoff.
Even gets a bump goal there.
Yeah, this is big trouble.
I think that was it. That last chance with the diagonal. 40 seconds is going to be tough to come back from.
Yep.
You get 3 goals and then.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We're in a deep hole here. I think if you were to graph the score of this match, it would just kind of sawtooth.
Well, here's the interesting thing. Oh my gosh, that was almost a kickoff goal for Broccoli. And he will hit it again, but it's blocked.
He's just jumping and boosting all over the place.
You're keeping it up there.
Alright, pass back.
I don't know if that counts as a pass back, but the ball stays up there. Chance for one more goal, but I think this is it for Broccoli.
Yep. Well, it was well fought. Oh, I like the dance from Manicore. He's doing like a wavy, like belly dance looking thing with his wheels. I don't know how I interpret it that way. Well fought. Good game.
See, Group 5, round 2, is it? Primetime versus Rocky Noodles?
Yeah. Who's on Primetime?
Is it Bottom's Prime?
This is going to be Primetime's first appearance in the tournament.
It is Bottom's Prime.
Let me get out my
Wildfire and Bottom's Prime. These are like...
Oh, wow. This is going to be intense. Bottom's Prime and Wildfire. These are alumni, distinguished alumni of the Rocket League world.
Prediction that we might get a Mercy this game. We got a really strong team here. 6 seconds in and already we got a goal from Bottomus.
What a shot.
That was exciting to watch.
Bottomus Prime has this vibe of inevitability about him. It's hard to resist those shots for long.
I'd say Bottomus is carrying this match.
Yeah, Wildfire just has a front row ticket. One noodle jukes the other.
It rolled right over him.
Oh no.
That's where the two-dimensional view really hurts you.
Mm-hmm.
Ball is high over your goal, and you just have to wait for it to come down.
Oh, and they just clap their foreheads together trying to make the save.
Kind of a tight angle for bottomless. The ball had a lot of velocity. Had to really redirect it.
Yeah. I think I saw him yaw in midair a little bit before doing that dodge. Probably helped him pull it off.
Yep, 6 goals there. Halfway through the game. That's going to be mercy.
Well, it was a good outing and a good effort from Rocket Noodles. Welcome to the scene. We expect great things from you next time around. So Twice Force is codename Arctis and codename Bora, and Molten is the newcomer to the scene. Oh, it's Ice Force. How am I supposed to say it? I can't read Twitch chat properly. Ice Force.
Ice Force. You're freezing up there. I'm sorry.
Good shot from Molten.
Ooh. That was going to be a dangerous save there almost. Interesting half flip.
Ooh, good setup. A little bit high over. Ooh, dangerous. Here's a shot from Molten, and it's accurate right in next to the post.
Kind of a strange dodge out of codename Bora, I believe.
Yeah,
Didn't get enough energy on that ball to make it safe.
that's right. Turns into a flubbed clear, and that's the result.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
What happened here? I blinked.
Oh, the
was
kickoff
a good
from
kickoff.
Molten. Yeah, a little bit off target. Only grazes the ball, and that paid a price. Molten seems reasonably good at being in the right place at the right time, though.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, good position on defense.
I think one of the tips said that Molten doesn't really have much strategy, but I disagree. Whatever's going on, it seems to work.
Well, that was a
Yeah.
nice mechanic from Arctis, though. He just bops it right over Molten,
Oh yeah.
and coming off the wall as well. He was like in midair, coming down from the wall, and still dodges nicely to get the angle.
There we go. Arctis has a chance to take it downfield here unless Molten interrupts, which it will. The Bora is there in the goal.
Ooh, look at that little follow-up. Shades of air dribbles. Alright, it's coming around. Arctis wants to follow up. Net. Oh, great save. That was clutch from Molten.
Close game, minute and 40 seconds left. Unfortunately, close games don't count here, so Molten's gonna need a goal, and then some.
Yeah, Molten would love to equalize here. Uh-oh.
He's taking a nap.
Confused. Okay. He was just
Emergency.
collecting his thoughts. He was doing that, like Top Gun when Maverick had to run away for a little bit.
He had to sleep
Let
on the
go
wall
of
for a little bit.
Wow. Well, that's not the way Molten was hoping to tie it up. But I think he'll take it. So now we got a tie game, 2-2, 1 minute 20 on the clock.
Pretty even kickoff, and Molten is there. Ooh, touches it off the wall, not super hard. Pressed by. Not many bots can do that.
Oh,
consistency.
Arctis! Almost a huge aerial coming out. He makes contact, but not accurate.
It's close enough for the highlight reel.
Yeah. Just hype it. Hype it now. Molten lining up a shot. Arctis. Wow.
goal
Out of
post.
pocket. He needs a follow-up. Oh. He rushed it just a little bit. Counting down now. 10 seconds. Still tied. We might see overtime.
Oh.
Or we might not.
Oh.
Here's a shot.
Whoa.
Oh, almost
Oh.
saved. He got the first touch in the save, but not the second.
I need slow motion here, please. Oh, my God.
Oh, he wanted that bad.
Right there.
And that could be the game. Only 5 seconds left.
5 seconds.
What can you do,
in a
Molten?
dream.
What can you do? Oh, that's not looking good. Time's burning. He needs a carry. Oh, nope.
Nope.
That's not going to be it. What a great dramatic match, though. All right.
Rigging in progress. Please stand by.
All right. It's going down on Starbase Arc.
Whoa.
And wow.
Anarchy.
I've heard that Anarchy was fixed, but I'm not convinced. I'm gonna need some more convincing. And so is
Well,
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's working. I like the little wave dash.
Seems the splint has fallen off and the painkiller has stopped Anarchy's heart.
For some reason, I didn't think Bumblebee had this angle. Oh, I guess, yeah, easy peasy.
Upper 90, looking fabulous. Bumblebee playing games. Like, yeah, we need 10 touches before we score.
Yeah.
Just clowning on him.
2 more goals is still mercy. Out of curiosity, I wonder if Anarchy has any percentage right now.
Seems like an any percent speed run by the Beehive, I'll tell you that
yeah,
much.
Yeah. Oh, and after the kickoff too. Now he's just trying to finish up. There we go. Lockdown.
Yep.
Scored.
Calling it before it happens because it's a sure thing. Alright, that's Mercy. It didn't feel like Mercy. It felt brutal, but that's Mercy. I believe Wrath is double Cameo,
Yep.
and Lanficora must be Lanfear and Manticore.
Yeah. If it was anything else, I'd be very surprised.
Yes. Now Wrath, I think, might be one of the favorites to win this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lanfear and Manticore have their work cut out for them.
I'm waiting for the Wrath versus Team W match.
Yeah, that'll be
I think
good.
That's gonna be the big one.
Ooh.
Nice block so far. Oh.
Yeah. Blue's doing a
Camille.
good job of like throwing bodies on defense.
Yeah. I think Camille accidentally saved it or blocked a little bit there. Oh, Manticore.
Wow.
Lanfear, my bad.
I was not expecting this, but Blue is first to strike. Look at this beauty from Lanfear.
Very close.
We've been advised by chat that it's actually Manfear and Lanticore. My mistake.
I was debating whether or not I wanted to say that.
Wow,
All right,
very
looking-
unorthodox cameo loadout we're seeing here. And a
There
nice
we go.
shot.
Gets their first goal on the board.
Look
Swoops
at
in.
that angle. That swoop looked really tight. Like,
Yeah.
damn, didn't lose any speed at all. Yeah, Camille pouring on the
Oh.
pressure, and Manticore breaks under that pressure. It didn't have to do that.
Camille's there to capitalize once more, and this is going to be centered, I believe.
Ooh,
Nice
tight
shot.
angle.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Again!
Manticore still cracking under the pressure.
Manticore just wants to get this over with. Now an orange corner for once in a while. Lanfear's gonna have a shot here, nice.
Lanfear again.
Lanfear's back is gonna hurt after this.
For real, for real. Feels like a 3v1 sometimes.
Good center.
Careful, Blue, careful. Here's a hard shot. Can't be blocked. It's a good setup by Camille number 2. And decisive shot. Oh, inching slowly towards blue net. Wow! Such patience in that situation. I'm not sure if it was well advised. Camille, finally.
I'm surprised Manticore didn't get the save there.
Yeah.
It ramped right off of his car. Oh, I think he might have just missed it.
And Fear managed to score 2, but he's facing down against 5 goals from Team Wrath.
And
Make it
another one.
6.
Good shot. Over both the blue bots. Big welcome to everyone who's new here. I can see the Discord is filling up.
Oh yeah, excellent.
That's great. New people are watching. This is some pretty
hope
cool stuff.
Yeah, I hope the installer is working for you guys today. Ooh, nice shot, Camille.
What's the forecast? Cloudy with a chance of launcher errors. With a chance of Python not found. If they keep hitting the ball in that direction, it'll eventually go in. I think that's the strategy.
I think so.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. That was a really... that was a great touch. Off the
Caster
wall
props.
and then
Oh yeah, mirror shot and then just a
double
little
jump, boink.
send it high over everybody. East Village pointing out blue hasn't touched the ball in ages, and oh, it looks like it's a mercy rule 2-8. That slipped past my attention, but that's game, good game. Who's got the better teamwork? I think they both want to earn that accolade somehow. So Team W is Relief Bot and SDC, and Team Freeze is Fast Freeze 2X by Parzival, one of the new bots on the scene.
I don't think I've actually seen Freeze play yet.
Yeah, he was one of the first matches of the day. Unless the rock paper scissors is out in incredible force today, this match might be really tough for Fast Freeze.
Let's see. This is bad open net. And that was a full
Wow.
shot.
Relief Bot gets credit, but it was definitely SDC ushering that one in with the demo. And yeah, like you said, good pool shot.
Hits it high. Does Freeze do aerials?
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Bad timing.
Yeah, he dodged when he shouldn't have dodged, and he had no control of his car when he should have been turning towards the save. That's unfortunate. Pinch
Ooh.
kickoff to goal.
This is very quickly not looking good. That was an
Wait,
interesting
did
dodge.
SDC pool shot Relief Bot into the SDC skies it?
Playing the crossbar game again.
Yep.
I like this thing Fast Freeze is doing where he turtles every once in a while.
Just in case adversity is on the field.
Is that what that's for?
I bet so.
It all makes sense now.
Welp. This is looking grim for Fast Freeze. SDC
dangerous.
charging.
Oh.
Fast Freeze, wow.
Not gonna give them the honors of hitting it themselves.
Nope. Fast Freeze takes control of his own fate.
For better or worse.
But if he's so frozen, why is there water sloshing around in there, huh?
That's a good
Well, that's
question.
game. We'll
Yeah,
have
that's
time to
mercy.
ponder that in the locker room, because that's it. That's mercy.
Because Team W turned up the heat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, little known fact, he was actually frozen at the beginning of the match until SDC brought that pain. It's got him sloshing.
Alright, next match, Team Imposter versus Fangs of Silver.
Team Imposter.
So, a couple mana cores versus the machine learning bots.
Nice.
Now, I haven't. I saw TensorBot play a little bit earlier, but not enough to come to conclusion about anything.
Tensor's
But-
pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks more impressive than Levy. Or Levi. I always
Ooh,
forget what-
Manticore. Taking a break from own goals to make a shot. Now Tensor, I think, is trained on Diablo, which means he's got,
I can see it, yeah.
yeah, he stands a good chance of being in the right place at the right time and just doing these.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was good.
yeah. TensorBot created a really dangerous situation, and Manticore flinched, and he even got bumped into that a little bit, yeah.
A lot of bump-related goals so far this tournament. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was close. Good defense by the machine learning bots. Never thought I'd say that.
It's a brave new world out here.
Falls apart for a little bit though. Manticore is able to get one past them. Oh, unfortunate bump there.
Manticore's racking him up. Kind of reminds me of all those kickoff goals he scored on Broccoli.
I looked away for 2 seconds. The goal's already scored.
Yep. Levi now, nice setup.
With the center. Ooh,
Oh, nice slice from TensorBot.
we'll keep it tight
And
up.
back to Levi. Look at that touch, just pops it right over Manticore, and Levi there to force it in for the finish.
About halfway through the game and the scores are tied.
See these ML bots melding together, they're starting to get that teamwork flowing. I'd make a joke about tensors, but I don't know what they are. Ooh, nice shot by Manticore. I'm being told by chat that tensors are lists but more. I don't feel any more equipped now than I was before to do anything.
You know, I read a paragraph about what a tensor was a while ago, and I still don't feel qualified to say anything about him. Except without boost.
Timid Pass is a throwback. When's the last time he played?
3 years ago.
2007? So for our newer viewers, newer than 3 years ago. Oh no, the own goal. Manticore was just completely not even in the vicinity. And Levi turns it. And TensorBot shoots it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Chat asked who was even around 3 years ago.
Us?
Dear
I think that's about it.
Soccer.
Hey, new life for the machine learning
TensorBot.
team. TensorBot just scored it
He
after bullying Levi out of the way.
he had an insight. He learned.
Oh, I wish that were true. All right, the imposters are still in this. Let's get serious. Oh,
You need to be quiet there.
yeah,
Your Manticore is getting a lot of free passes on these kickoffs.
yeah.
There's multiple teams that haven't been able to contest them.
Yeah, Eat Your Vegetables is handing it to him. The imposters are handing it to him.
When will the developers learn? I still haven't. Oh,
Yeah.
Gosling has a kickoff now, but it only took 2 years.
RLBot uses the keep it simple, stupid philosophy of kickoffs, mostly. Just drives towards the ball, flips.
Except that time where it was going for boost when the teammate was missing.
Nice job by Tensor turning the ball away from net. We've got 24 seconds left. They need to score 2 goals right about now.
Terror
Tensor
changes
by-
the subject.
Ooh. No, it's the action.
I'm just poking at you.
Oh, 10 sec. Oh.
Full shot. Not gonna work.
Squandered.
Where's the dribble?
It was a nice try. Where's Bribble when you need him? I do love that dance. All right. Friendly reminder: we have to pause the match while we wait for Scratch to boot up. We see the pause
We're
come
close.
through.
Oh, we're gonna get a RNG report for this match.
Uh-oh. Scratch that just lost the kickoff big time. Let's see if they pay the price. Wildfire coming in. Nothing.
Prime Time is sponsored by Amazon. Is that true?
I somehow doubt it, but I can't say for sure.
So you're the Amazon rep.
I was not consulted about this.
No comment.
Same day delivery. Can we get this goal delivered same day?
The ball to your goal. For free.
Delivered by a drone. Uh-oh.
Delivered by a
Uncontested.
bot.
If they were sponsored by Amazon, the team name would be No Unions. Oh, ouch. Come on, guys. Union busting is fun.
Another good kickoff for prime time, and that's going in.
Nice shot, Bottomus.
Like, it's kind of a coin flip as to whether or not they work as intended.
Yeah.
That
well,
one worked.
Heads. That one just came up heads.
Yep.
That was nice. This little bar down.
Blue team finally was getting a chance to put the ball up the field, and that was quickly denied by Wildfire, who's going to score. Yep.
Nice
he
touch.
scored. Getting closer to the mercy rule. This is what happens when Scratch faces not Scratch. Oh, yeah, the reports say mercy rule in sight, which is true. We got one more goal.
Yep. You don't need a telescope for this one. You can see Mercy Rule pretty close. Up in your face. Ooh, Wildfire,
Ooh.
nice touch.
Oh, yeah. Almost exactly halfway through the game.
Ball touch, drives down. Lined up perfect. Boom.
Good half volley.
And the nose grind to finish. Alright, good game.
Alright, now we are on to the last match.
Now, earlier in the day, Verks was doing amazing aerials, like all game long. And you know what? Twice Force does a lot of aerials too, so this could be a high-flying match.
I can see it already.
Come on, Bora, you can save this. You can save this. Okay,
There
good.
we go. Keep causing Util's rivalry. The Dark Seal set. I don't know, I think Cryo is pretty heavily modified at this point. So is Verks EB. But you know what? I basically can't lose this match regardless.
That's right.
That was the plan all along. Make you a Tills package that seeps its way into every
Yeah.
single bot.
The goose blood is flowing through everybody's veins. He's the Genghis Khan of bots.
I was going to have a bot entered in this tournament, but I gave up in the last second. It was entered after, like, before the deadline and everything. And
Ooh, nice shot, Arctics. First goal comes in after the 1 minute mark. VerkCB scrambling back, but can't get the clear.
a little problematic there. He landed on the ball.
Big fiery aerial from Arctis.
Good shot. Ooh.
Gets the angle while VerkCB2 just watches from the goal line.
He blinked and it was in. He went right by him. Striker
Nice.
kind of in the blue corner, at the entrance of the blue corner.
Seeing subtle touches from Bora to keep control, and then, wow, we have yet
Again.
another MIA defender on the Verk squad. What's happening here? He's just chilling. He's chilling too hard.
Ooh. Contest.
Ooh, dangerous. Danger confirmed. That was a nice pass off the backboard among the Twice squad. All right. This could be the last play of the day. Arctis. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Tell me you didn't have time for that one, though.
You could say all this ice
Tell
is
me.
making VerkCB freeze up.
Ouch. Well, good game.
This
Certainly
tournament
brought
is
some good
basically
moments.
just turning into freeze puns.
Yeah.
But GG.
GG.